So this is how the Bowslinger is packaged. You get the pistol and a bunch of loom bands to get you started. The thing I like most about the Bowslinger is how quick and easy it is to load. I find the easiest way is to hook a rubber band onto the rotor, hold it in place with your thumb and stretch it to the front side. Click the rotor back with your thumb and repeat. With practice, you can load it in a few seconds. I bought a bag of loom bands for 50 cents. They're just cheap rainbow loom knockoffs, and they've probably been sitting on the shelf for ages because they're all mashed up and stuck together. Because of this, they don't shoot so well. The last 3 shots here misfired. 2 went down at an angle, the other went backwards. You can make even terrible rubber bands like these work well by mixing them with a tiny bit of talcum powder. Just put a pinch of powder into a Ziploc bag, put the rubber bands in, seal the bag, and shake until the rubber bands are coated. Return the rubber bands you've shot to the bag and add more talcum powder every once in a while. Here's a test of the powdered bands. 36 shots fired with only 1 misfire. Much better. Better quality rubber bands will shoot better. The Bowslinger comes packaged with jelly rainbow loom bands, which work much better than the cheap ones I bought. Opaque rainbow loom bands are even better. These are much more powerful. The Bowslinger can be easily disassembled with a Phillips head screwdriver. Just remove the screws and pull it apart. The trigger is sprung with a rubber band. If you ever need to replace the rubber band or wish to make the trigger pull a bit heavier, you can tie loom bands together for the correct length. For the money, I think the Bowslinger is well worth it. It's well made out of good quality plastic, it looks and feels good, and it works really well for its intended purpose, which is basically to get some use out of all those extra loom bands lying around. As you can see, the screws are really tiny. You'll need quite a small screwdriver. Accuracy isn't the greatest, but for what this pistol is, it's pretty good. If you type in the discount code during checkout, the prices will update and you'll be able to buy a Bowslinger for just $5. And for those of you who always say to just use your fingers, well, it's nowhere near as fun.